All right, let's get right into it. Today, we're talking about something real. In a world that's supposed to be more connected than ever, why do so many of us feel completely and utterly alone? We're going to break down the pressures that are really pushing us apart, and then we're going to get into some practical ways to build that resilience and connection we're all looking for. So, does this question hit home? You're scrolling through endless feeds, your phone is buzzing 24/7, but there's still that nagging feeling of being on the outside looking in. If that sounds even a little bit familiar, you need to know you are not alone. It's so calming now, it's like an epidemic that's hiding in plain sight. And look, this isn't just some vague feeling, it's a measurable reality. Let's look at the hard data, because understanding just how big this thing is, well, that's the first step. These numbers prove that if you're struggling, you're part of a massive shared fight. Just take a second and let that number really sink in. Recent studies found that 27.5% of people, that's more than 1 in every 4, are dealing with symptoms of anxiety. Think about that. The guy next to you at the gym, your coworker, your best friend, there's a damn good chance they're navigating the exact same internal battle, even if they put on a good face. And it doesn't just stop with anxiety. No. That same research shows that over 1 in 5 of us, 20.9%, are dealing with symptoms of depression. The big takeaway here is simple. If you're feeling this weight, you're not broken. You're not an outlier. This is a collective experience, a direct result of the world we're living in right now. So what is going on? Why is this happening? It's so important to understand that this is not a personal failure. It's a completely natural response to a very unique set of modern pressures. So let's dig into the why and see exactly how the world around us is messing with our heads. You know the drill. On one screen, you see the perfect highlight reel, the promotions, the amazing vacations, the flawless families. And on the other screen is your reality, the daily grind, the quiet struggles, the unfiltered, messy truth. This constant comparison between somebody else's greatest hits and your own behind-the-scenes footage, it's a recipe for feeling like you're not enough. And here's the real-world cost of that comparison game. We're not just talking about feeling a little bit jealous. Research directly links all that time on social media to serious stuff. Increased depression, terrible body image, and that relentless fear of missing out. We are literally measuring our own lives against a ruler that isn't even real. Now, what makes all of this even tougher is that anxiety and depression, well, they're like partners in crime. They feed each other. Think about it. Feeling anxious all the time can wear you down and drag you into depression. And then, being depressed can make you anxious about, well, everything. It's a vicious cycle that's incredibly hard to break once you're caught in it. So in this landscape of disconnection, a new so-called solution has popped up: artificial intelligence. When real connection feels too hard, turning to a machine that's always there, always agrees with you, man, it seems tempting. But it's a trap, and we really need to understand why. And here's the appeal, right? It makes sense. AI chatbots are literally programmed to be supportive. They validate what you say. They don't argue, they don't have bad days, they don't ask for anything back. It feels like the perfect, frictionless relationship. For someone feeling totally unheard, it can feel like a lifeline. But the reality is a whole lot darker. These things aren't your friends. They're flawed code. They can just make stuff up. They call it hallucinating. Worse, research shows they will validate dangerous delusions and even encourage harmful behavior. And all that time you spend talking to a machine, it stunts your ability to build actual social skills and, ironically, leads to even deeper isolation. So here's the bottom line. An AI's main goal is to keep you talking, to be agreeable. It is not designed to protect your well-being, to tell you when you're wrong, or to offer the real tough advice a friend would. And in a moment of true crisis, that agreeableness isn't a feature, it's a massive danger. Okay, so if artificial connection is a dead end, what's the real answer? It's about getting back to basics. It's about building real, resilient, human connections. It's not always easy, no, but it is possible, and it's the only thing that actually works. So let's break it down into 3 core pillars. First, intentional communication. That means putting the phone down when someone is talking to you. It's about being fully present, choosing one real conversation over 100 shallow texts. Second, emotional consistency. This means being the person your friends and your partner can actually rely on, not just when it's fun, but when it's hard. That consistency builds a foundation of safety and trust. And third, support mutual growth. A real partnership isn't about two people becoming one. It's about two whole people championing each other's goals and always having each other's back. And that really gets to the heart of it all. You can be sitting right next to someone on a couch and still be a million miles away. Real connection, the kind that builds you up, is about emotional availability. It's making the conscious choice to show up for someone with your full attention and prove that you are really, truly there for them. But here's the part we almost always miss. Strong connections with other people, they are impossible without a strong connection to yourself first. You can't pour from an empty cup. So let's talk about building your own foundation. This idea is a total game changer. Seriously, let this one sink in. Taking care of yourself is not selfish. It is the foundation for everything else in your life. You have to be a whole, grounded person first. When you are stable in yourself, you bring that stability into every single relationship you have. So what does this actually look like? It's simple stuff, done consistently. Had a hard day? Don't just let those thoughts rattle around in your head. Get them out onto paper. Instead of zoning out on the couch, get outside and move your body. Even a short walk can totally change your headspace. Instead of another night of takeout, cook a real meal that makes you feel nourished. And most important, stay grounded in your own goals. Know your path. Practicing this kind of self-respect is how you build a core that nobody can shake.
So we'll end with this question. The world is going to keep offering you easy, fake substitutes for the real thing. The choice every single day is yours. Are you going to chase the empty validation of some curated online life? Or are you going to do the hard, rewarding work of building something real, both with others and, more importantly, with yourself? The choice is yours.